Hello, hello! Let's see if this goes better. And if it doesn't, we can always restart at some point and try again more. Hello, hello. If you missed the last one, we have a ton of cats. MossClan is huge. Mass extinctions is on. It hasn't triggered yet. We have a new medicine cat. They brought babies. One of their babies decided to be medicine cat. We let the other two older medicine cats retire. And that's where we left off, basically. Also, Laburnum might have tried to commit a murder, but we'll see. We'll see. And let's time skip. No births or deaths again. Spirejoy was seen playing with a kitty pet over the border. Antlersock's brain has healed. Volcano Swan spends the evening regaling the tale of stories of the dancing sky, the she-cat who traded her voice, and the bird who lost its wings. Well, the she-cat who traded her voice, I can already tell is a Little Mermaid one. Icypaw considers as they look out over the clan if perhaps this isn't where they belong. Shrubs tore painfully at Quimby's pelt. Soft Rapid got some nettles from Rarity. Soft Rapid fought a rogue and was barely even hurt. There's a bit bruised, but bruises are better than claw marks. Skylarch was seen in a very serious conversation with a kitty pet who ran away when the patrol approached. Primrose Kit loudly complains as Onion pulls away from them to quickly groom their pelt. They're apprenticed to Dewstripe, but they won't actually leave until they're 8 moons old. I have no idea what makes the chat get so delayed. I will try to look into it. My only idea so far is just my computer is not meant for streaming. And let's take a look at everyone. Thunderstar is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Antlerstock saw a kitty pet rolling around a two-leg garden. Oh, true, send Icy Pelt on their own. Let me do that before I forget. Let me look at what Icy Pelt's status is. Where are you? Craving the taste of frog. Well, you're gonna go out alone. And let's see what you do. Solo hunting. There's an ambush spot they've been itching to try on their own. So, bad hunting patrol, but nothing interesting. Let's see, where were they? Sporefern. Wondering how cats they were helped in the past are doing. Yeah, Onion found a kit last time, and it looks a lot like Onion's, outside the clan relationship, so I just made that canon. Sadie Curls reciting the names of herbs aloud. Goosepaw is 8 moons old, so him and his litter mates can now finally actually go on patrols. Saw a two-leg kit playing with a kitty pet. Tetrastripe is craving the taste of bird. Myrtleberry is busy sharpening their claws to look stronger. Lichen Rip is sparring with some clanmates. Figaro, who, reminder if you did not see the last stream, was seen touching noses with a Galaxy Clan cat. So that's something interesting. NASCAR tries to set a good example for younger cats. Makwa is thinking about StarClan. Rarity tries to set a good example for younger cats. Jaffa tries to set a good example for younger cats, who also was touching noses with a Galaxy Clan cat. In the same moon, by the way. Also, people are talking about Finn, so this is Finn. This is, Onion's outside the clan mate. They're not mates right now because they moved on from each other, but if she does join, I will make them mates again. If they don't just become mates on their own. Shard Ember almost died of embarrassment after a recent fumble on patrol. We do have a rarity, but he is a boy cat, and he also has a crush on Thunderstar. Spirejoy is wondering how their old clan is doing. Well, Serpent Star is no longer kicking. Inigo takes pride in how run their patrols always are. Wisteria Mask wants to critique Shaded Spirit's fighting techniques. Laburnum wants to compliment Soft Rapid's fighting techniques. You are concerning because you might have tried to kill Fur Spring. Marble Fur is whining about clan duties. Volcano Swan is grateful to Spore Fern for their treatment. Laurel Tuft was startled by a shrew while out on patrol. Icy Pelt is craving the taste of frog. Bubbling Mark thinks that Antlerstock is doing a terrible job as deputy. Don't be mean. I kind of want to send Bubbling Mark on a solo patrol again because the whole rival and Galaxy Clan thing. So, we'll do that. Bluff Streak is craving the taste of mouse. Shaded Spirit is busy chastising clanmates, but no one is sure what for. Gonna take a sip of my Sprite. Not as healthy as water, but hydrate before you dehydrate. First Spring is batting at their tail. Soft Rapid saw a pair of 2 legs near camp. I like your new nettles. Very pretty. Falling Thorn wants to compliment First Spring's fighting techniques. Juice Stripe is in the medicine den. Green Curl is helping escort the medicine cat to gather herbs. Owl Whistle is feeling a bit ill. Hazy Flick almost got lost near some 2-leg nests. Skylarch is curious about the other clans. Hey Paw is playing a prank on Wisteria Mask. Tempest Paw is making their mentor laugh. Primrose Paw got lost on patrol. Alfredo is still alive and they're telling scary stories to younger cats. Valley got lost outside of camp for a bit today. Quimby thinks about going on a little jaunt outside camp. Chloe's complaining about being cold. That was a loud motorcycle. Scorch is enjoying the warm sun of the camp clearing. Someone is sitting on my foot. It's Colby. Colby is currently cuddling on top of my foot right now. I already sent Icy Pelt alone. All she did was hunt. Clay Shriek is wondering if they would be a good swimmer. Onion doesn't like how times have changed since they were young. So Primrose Paw, you're not supposed to be patrolling yet, but she's lonesome. I'm gonna send out Primrose before I forget and not let her do anything. Don't proceed. And I only do that so I don't accidentally send them out later. But yeah, let's see. Bubbling Mark I wanted to send out alone to see if she got up to anything. Dream they had last night. Was it sent from StarClan? Can't make sense of the vision. So, StarClan vision. And let's send out our apprentices that are 8 moons old on their first actual patrols. A funny kitty pet name leader would be fun. Like Figaro Star. Alfredo, I believe, has head damage. Sadie Kroll heads out to an herb gathering patrol, searching for evergreen, ever-reliable horsetail to harvest from herb stores. Goosepaw trots after them, asking why horsetail grows so weirdly without leaves. Sadie Curl snaps off the fake horsetail stem near the base of the plant, which reveals a small clump of moss. Sadie Curl drags an entire big long shoot back to camp, leaving Goosepaw to carry the moss. In camp, Goosepaw processes down further into a small stem sections that are easily stored, making a neat pile in the medicine cat den with them. Very cute. And the siblings. Tempest Paw can go out with Hazy Flick. Let's see what they get up to. Shadow of a fish. We moved too suddenly and the fish got away, so rip. Better luck next time. And then Hey Pa can go with Inigo. Unfamiliar scent. Oh no, I accidentally sent him out alone. Okay, that wasn't meant to happen. I'm not going to proceed purely because that wasn't supposed to happen, and I feel like he's going to get murdered here. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen. MossClan is more protective of their youth and thinks that the outside is too dangerous for them to go on patrols, so they wait until they're 8 moons old. Oops. Sorry, Hey Pa. Almost got you murdered. Shaded Spirit can go with Skylarch and Volcano Swan, and Shard Ember can come along too. Tend to eat the prey they just caught. Going on to make a couple of great catches to make sure the elders are fed. Spirejoy, Antlerstock, and Inigo can all go out. Sorry, Hey Pa. Traipse of paw steps through the territory. I'm going to pretend I don't see that because we have too many cats. Dewstripe can go with Laurel Tuft and Falling Thorn along with Jaffa. You guys are lagged again. It's fine. Might be a good chance for the he cats to practice new hunting techniques. Falling Thorn takes charge and coordinates exercises for training patrols. Soon cats are practicing their stalking on each other. Owl Whistle, Figaro, and Makwa, along with Bluff Streak. Fat Rabbit on the other side of the J-Clan border. Figaro pounces without hesitation, and there aren't any J-Clan cats nearby, so we stole a rabbit. Myrtleberry, Laburnum, Mysteria Mask, Soft Rabbit. Clever little battle mood, but they need a couple cats to practice with. So Myrtleberry pulls the patrol together into a huddle and explains the plan. Together, they going to practice a coordinated kind of tackle intended to shove an enemy warrior off a clanmate, knock them silly, and give them enough time to rescue their injured clanmate. Determined faces and Myrtleberry nods. They can do this. Fun. Thunderstar can go out with... Actually, Thunderstar can go out with Rarity. An eagle, swooping to dig its talons for the spine of an impressively big fish. We use the patrol to discuss whether they can steal the fish. Thunderstar fixates on the bird that caught it. The eagle works its way awkwardly towards the bank just as it's going to climb out. Thunderstar pounces, fighting in the shallows where Thunderstar has the edge over the bird. They both win the fish and the predator as prey for MossClan. Good job, Thunderstar. And that's exactly what Stag Chaser did, like, twice. Twice in one moon. NASCAR can go with Green Curl. And Lichen Rip. Begging for their housefolk to come back. I'm gonna close my eyes and pretend I do not see you. That didn't happen, guys. We didn't ignore a kitty pet begging for their housefolk. We didn't do that. Red berries. We get raspberries. And time to time skip. Births and deaths. Marblefur healed from their mangled tail, but will forever be marked by a scar. Onion's tail is feeling better. Onion has green cough. Shaded Spirit was wandering around the territory too long and came back with frostbite. NASCAR has white cough. Quimby's pelt is looking much better. Soft Rapid's bruises disappeared. Dewstripe twisted their paw. Jaffa was caught sharing prey with a kitty pet. Tempest Paw has gotten white cough. Alfredo has healed well from the broken jaw they suffered, but Alfredo went missing and was found dead out on the territory. So rest in peace, Alfredo. You lasted longer than I thought you would. 07s to Alfredo. And let's check on all our cats. Still no mass extinction, surprisingly. Thunderstar is thinking about forming an alliance. Antlerstock questions if they're really respected or just tolerated. Antlerstock is really insecure. Sporefern is wondering how the cats they helped in the past are doing. Sadie Curl is wondering how the cats they helped in the past are doing. Exact same status. Goosepaw manages to perform a difficult task on their own. If Sporefern has another status talking about how they're struggling, I will let them retire as well. But we do have a really big clan, so we kind of need more medicine cats in general. Goosepaw managed to perform a difficult task. Catcher Stripe is eavesdropping on Shard Ember. I do know that you have a crush on Shard Ember, so probably why. Myrtleberry took their own insecurities out on a friend the other day and feels awfully guilty. Yeah, Onion knows that Primrose Kid is his daughter. Lycan Rip has been distracting their fellow clanmates lately. Figaro is sparring with some clanmates. NASCAR tries to set a good example for younger cats. Makwa wants to visit the elders to hear a story. Rarity has received several invitations to share tongues and is deciding which one to take. Go take the one that Thunderstar probably offered you. That would be cute. Also, yes, guys, I do really ship that because Thunderstar is already so fabulous. And this cat is named Rarity. So if you know the My Little Pony Rarity, this would be a fabulous couple, and any potential kits, like, they would be adopted, but just imagine the little fabulous babies they could have. Jaffa is reflecting on how different their life is now. Shard Ember is busy sharpening their claws to look stronger. Also, yes, I can send her out on a solo patrol since they were touching noses with a kitty pet. Spirejoy saw some kitty pets playing with colorful moss balls. Are you sure it wouldn't be a moss extinction? I like you. I like puns. Mysterio Mask tries to set a good example for younger cats. Laburnum is giving some advice to Alfredo. Alfredo isn't here anymore. Marble Fur saw a two-legged kit playing with a dog. Volcano Swan is giving some advice to Makwa. Laurel Tuff wants to get to know Sporefern better. Icy Pelt saw some kitty pets playing with some colorful moss balls. Bubbling Mark almost got lost near a two-legged nest. Seems like the sisters were hanging out. Bluff Streak is hoping Scorch will tell them a new story. Hey! Colby is being a little too rough with Puddles. Colby is being a menace today. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Okay, I'm back. I have a little bite mark on my hand now. Fur Spring is appalled at the clanmate blatantly lying. Soft Rapid daydreams about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. Falling Foreign is playing a prank on Chloe. Dew Stripe is feeling silly. Green Curl saw a kitty pet rolling around a two-legged garden. Owl Whistle is craving the taste of mouse. Bless you, Puddles. You sneezing? Hazy Flick is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Sky Larch had a nightmare involving the rushing river. Hey Paw is daydreaming. I will remember to actually send you out with someone this time. Tempest Paw is thinking about the time they caught a huge rabbit. Primrose Paw is playing a prank on Fur Spring. You're still too young to be out alone. Not alone, but with people. Valley is recounting daring expedition for the younger cats to hear. Dogs might bark in a second. Quimby is assisting with camp cleanup. Chloe is grumbling about the weather. Scorch saw some wandering two legs together today. Clay Shriek is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Onion is bossing around the younger cats. And patrol time. Before I forget, let's send out Primrose and not let you do anything. And let's send out Hey Paw with a Nego before I forget. We see a bird and we catch the bird. Good job. Do not jinx the black void. My computer is plugged in and it's at like full battery. We should be good. Are we going to try to collect the whole main 6? We have run into a lot of them. Figaro, Green Curl, Soft Rapid. Small hunting party heads out to the gathering dusk. And we get a huge amount of prey. Good job. Hazy Flick can go out with Marble Fur and Skylarch and Owl Whistle. Skylarch is trailing behind the patrol when there's a mighty clatter of stones. Please not Skylarch. They're the ones with vitiligo. As Hazy Flick really has patience for other cats, they tell Skylarch harshly that they don't have time for some idiot who got stuck. Skylarch is resentful as they dig them out from the loose rocks. Rude! Rarity, Bluffstreak, Myrtleberry, and Volcano Swan. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear those Trapes of Paw steps. Yeah, you guys are lagged behind again. It's fine. I'll probably do another stream reboot when we get to 80 moons, end of it, maybe. Thunderstar, Laurel Tuft, Lichen Rip. Large Rat. We catch the rat. Bubbling Mark, Jaffa, Falling Thorn, and Antler Stalk. Startling sound, a hiss of pain, and quickly follow the sound to the source. It's a loner. I feel so bad when they're literally hissing in pain. Hello. Is that Catrick? Like Patrick? Hello. She is fierce, fast as the wind. Do you have red cough? Mangled tail. Hello. I shouldn't have done that, but I did it anyway. I'm gonna double check something. Okay, you don't have prevent kits on? Just checking. Guys, MossClan is, MossClan sure is something. Laburnum, Icy Pelt, Shard Ember, and Wisteria Mask. Scent of a red fox, feeding on a mountain goat kid carcass. Large amount of prey. Makwa can go out alone, I guess, because the other ones are red cats. Wanting to explore. Map out a field of boulders they always found confusing. Good job. Spore Fern, Sadie Curl, and Goosepaw. Sadie Curl tells Sporefern about the dream they had last night. In-depth conversation about Sadie Curl's vision as they walk. Burdock and oak leaves were gathered. And time skip time. Births and Deaths is lit up. Icy Belt has white cough. Onion died of green cough. Oh no. Laburnum has a stomach ache. Figaro was seen touching noses with Loner. Goosepaw has a stomach ache. Okay, Onion is the only deaf, but that makes me sad. 07's the Onion. 128 moons old. Lonesome. Left behind a child. I guess I will see how far behind you guys are when I see you guys doing 07s for Onion. I'm gonna start at the end this time. Clayshreak almost got lost to some two-leg nests. Scorch is wondering what living with two legs must be like. Scorch is wondering what living with two legs must be like. I think I read that. Going the wrong way. Chloe's enjoying the warm sun in the camp clearing. Quimby is giving advice to younger cats. Valley thinks about going on a little jaunt outside camp. Primrose Paw is rethinking their life choices. Your dad did just die, so that's concerning. Tempest Paw is playing a prank on Sporefern. Hey Paw saw a big scary dog today. Hey Paw might be becoming a warrior soon. You have 46 experience. Skylarch is giving some advice to Lichen Rip. Hazy Flick wants to get to know Furspring better. Owl Whistle is eavesdropping on Rarity. I see you guys have met Catrick. Yeah, you guys are really far behind. Dewstripe wants to compliment Bubbling Mark's fighting techniques. You also currently have a sprain, so you can't take Primrose Paw out on their first patrol, but someone else can. Falling Thorn is giggling about clan drama with friends. Soft Rapid is feeling silly. Furspring wants to compliment Bluffstreak's fighting techniques. That was a honk. Shaded Spirit is again surveying the camp scornfully from a higher vantage point. Stop being edgy. Bluffstreak isn't living with a paw in each world. Bubbly Mark is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Please don't leave us and become a kitty pet. I like you. Icy Pelt saw some watering two legs today. Yeah, there's a lot of gray cats in this clan. Laurel Tuft is chatting at the birds in the trees above them. Volcano Spawn wants to speak to Tetra Stripe about something. Marble Fur tries to set a good example for younger cats. Laburnum is ignoring gossip about their kitty pet past. Wisteria saw some wandering two legs. Inigo is feeling nervous. Spirejoy wants to compliment Figaro's fighting techniques. There's the 07s. You guys are really far behind. Again, nothing I can do about that. Shard Ember wants to compliment Inigo's fighting techniques. There might be a setting or something. I have no idea what I'm doing. I can try to look into it, but it's a lot. Again, I mostly just think it's the laptop. Jaffa got startled by a squirrel. Who is honking? Rarity is this moon's heartthrob. Fitting. Catrick is wondering what living with two legs must be like. I see someone asking about about year 19, and I realize it's not pinned in this one. Delayed to June 2nd. I will pin that in a second when someone else chats underneath them. NASCAR saw some wandering two legs today. Try setting an example for younger cats. Like and Rip saw a pair of two legs near camp today. Myrtleberry has the apprentices very engaged in a very, very tall tail. Tetrastripe regrets not eating the last bird on the fresh kill pile. Goosepaw is craving the taste of mouse. Sadie Curl saw a kitty pet. Spore Furnace checking up on the warriors. Antlerstock is staring off into space. Really doesn't seem to be doing good as deputy right now. He has a lot of insecurities. And Thunderstar is busy planning out priorities for the day. Goosepaw can go with Sadie Curl. Goosepaw tells Sadie Curl about the dream they had last night. Watches Goosepaw with undisguised envy. That is your son? Desperately wishing they were the ones to receive the vision. Looking back nervously, Goosepaw withdraws from the group, dismissing the dream as unimportant. That isn't good. That is really bad, guys. That is really bad. I feel bad for Goosepaw. I'm almost out of Sprite. Also, yeah, the year will end at 84 moons. I'm probably going to restart the stream again when we get to 80 moons, though. Inigo can go with Antlerstock and Haypaw. Wounded cat near the Thunder Path. I want to say no. I can't. I physically can't. Hello, Swarm. How injured are you, Swarm? Where are you? Hello. You're once again a gray cat. Do you have do you have vitiligo too? You're grumpy a camp keeper with a dark forest affinity, which is concerning. Do you have it? Hello, Swarm. I'm just gonna double check that. You do! What is this luck? Give it to Galaxy Clan. Soft Rapid, Laburnum, and Myrtleberry can go out. Guys, I know the lag is bad. I really can't do anything about it. I'm just trying to make sure it at least can be a stream that can be on the channel so that I don't have to do this off screen, so I can get it done before the year comes out. Sorry about the lag. Vision from StarClan. Where there was a real vision as they train. Owl Whistle, Hazy Flick, and Jaffa can go out. True, Rarity is this moon's heartthrob, so I can send him out with Thunder again. So 1 second. Jaffa needs to settle a dispute. Jaffa rudely reminds the patrol cats to focus on their star damn jobs and stop the quarreling like kittens. And let's send out Thunderstar with Rarity. Old Badger set dug into a rocky hillside. And we put rocks in front of it. Figaro can go with Lycan Rip and Bluff Streak. Might be a good chance to practice it for the cats to practice new hunting techniques. Skylarch can go out with Marble Fur and Volcano Swan, and Shard Ember can come along. No one can make sense of a vision. Primrose Paw can go out with Spirejoy. Oh, there's a Kia. Primrose Paw leaps backwards, falling into the haste and scrambling upright. Then, in one of the weirdest moments of their young life, the green bird does the same thing, chattering as it leans sideways to tumble a little bit way down the slope. It's not broken, Spirejoy grumbles, coming up to stand behind Primrose Paw. Kia are just, well, like that. Makwa, Green Curl, and Bubbling Mark. Looks around for something to disguise their scent while hunting. Can't think of anything that would work, but the hunt goes well regardless. Laurel Tuft, Wisteria Mask, and Falling Thorn can go out. While gathering herbs, Laurel Tuft stumbles upon a bush of red berries. Unsure but remembering the kitten tales of red death berries, Laurel Tuft avoids them and gives the patrol a heads up. Go to a store and get a drink so we can catch up. Spore Fern. We get time. I'm gonna wait for you guys to catch up, and then I'm gonna restart stream again. So I'm just gonna chill here and wait for you guys to catch up. Then I'll restart and try again.